Hey, it's the last day of February, which makes it day 59, because 31 days, 28 days, you know how it works. Anyhow, on the long trek down the back road of Route 112, I think it is, heading from Buckland, Shelburne Falls area out to Goshen. If you don't know where that is, don't worry, that just makes you like 99% of the rest of the fucking people in the world. So here I am, 15-mile stretch of straight back road, one lane road, 50 miles an hour, passing farm after farm after farm, school, farm, school, farm, music studio, school, farm. 15 miles, awesome. There's like 2 or 3 schools on this road, I believe, and I don't understand it because it's like 5 houses, but yeah, whatever. Literally every direction I look, there's mountains all around me. It's kind of like the valley road, I guess, goes to the mountains. I'll be posting this later, obviously, because I ain't got an internet signal for another hour. After I get into Goshen, then I'm going to go into Florence and some other town, a couple other towns. So tiny little towns up here, cool little towns, good people, good little stores, just not a lot going on. Yeah, good day today. I took a lot of weird products out this week, you know, some sakis and sojus and beers, and I've really been focusing on those a lot lately, and it's working out. It's their incremental sales, you know, no matter what you're selling. If you're selling guitars, you know, sell somebody a bunch of fucking picks, or, you know, a shoulder strap, or, you know, it's the same thing in every business. In our business, these are the incremental, these are the little guys, the little things. So many people forget about, you know. I mean, I just went to a place and the guy was like, no, I'm good this week, man, I appreciate you coming out, you know, and I whipped out the bag and I started tasting them on wines that I had, 2 different wines. I pulled the sojus, the sake, and mentioned this barrel-aged beer that we have, and I already sold him all the local craft beers the last time I was there, and he went from having no order to putting in an order, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new items, all new stuff. Not a huge order, it's like $500 probably, $500 order, something like that. But that's 500 versus 0. Excuse me. Excuse me. So anyways, yeah. So if you're in sales, just look at all the little tiny trinkety things you can add on. And it's, you know, I've always sold all these extra little items, but recently my boss lit a little fire under my ass. He put a report out for everyone on how well they do on these little items. And I actually did pretty well on them, and realized, man, if I just focused a little more instead of just mentioning them and trying to sell the whole book, which is what I do, and actually took them out and pushed them a little more, I'd sell even more. So, you know, it's good. It's good stuff. It's easy stuff. So, anyways, enough about sales. Hoping to get some metal detecting done soon. I really want to start making some metal detecting videos. It's just winter time, so, you know, I had the opportunity to dig last weekend because it was the Penguin Dig. It was on a beach, you know. This weekend I'm having a chance, you know, last weekend I also had a chance to dig on Sunday because although it was cold, the ground was starting to thaw a little bit, so I went out in the woods a little bit where there's some leaf cover, so I was able to get in there. Went out with Noah, you saw those videos. But soon, I'm looking forward to it, making some metal detecting videos, doing some detecting, hopefully digging up some good shit this year. I'm gonna do a lot more door knocking, trying to get some permissions. I've never really done much of that, but shit, if I can sell sake and soju and beer, why can't I sell myself to go out and dig in your yard, right? Anyhow, update on Shane, my 4-year-old, doing much better today. They gave him a whole IV bag full of antibiotics yesterday, and they've got him on 4 different meds now. They're really helping. It's finally, you know, looks like this is going to be just like a very severe case of strep throat, like acute strep throat is what they're calling it. So negative for everything else, which I think I mentioned yesterday. So, my beautiful angel of a wife, Margaret, God bless that woman. Holy cow! I had to work yesterday. The 2 guys above me in the company were at a food show. I had to be on the road. I had to do my job. I can't just, you know, I couldn't just call out and be like, hey, I'm not working. You know, that puts the top 3 guys in the company off the market, you know. I can't have that. And, you know, I got a job to do. And so, I could have sat there and waited for doctors all day, or I could have gone out and tried to get some work done, which is what I did. And, you know, I was able to because my wife was there at the hospital with him. And, well, it was a lot of it just a waiting game, and we knew that's what it was, but she sat there, but God bless her, she had the twins with her. So when you got 16-and-a-half-month-old twins and you're in the hospital for 8 hours, whew, I don't know how she does it. It's amazing. nerves of steel and a heart of gold. So God bless her. I mean that. But luckily, after the full day there, they got home. My wife picked up some food. The older kids, you know, thank you to the parents, my neighbors, they're great. You know, they took the 2 older kids over and just kept them there until we were able to, you know, get them, because I was working and Margaret's at the hospital and there was nobody to get the kids off the bus. And, you know, and then my son's got the Pinewood Derby coming up, and that kind of like came up last minute, like, oh yeah, by the way, next Friday is the weigh-in, you know, and I didn't really have the right tools to carve out his car and everything, so these really nice people, the Oprikas in town, opened up their wood shop to us last night, and, you know, really appreciative of my my village, as a lot of people call it around here. You know, it takes a village to raise a child, they say, and when you got a family of 5, it's nice to have other people in your village that look out for you and take care of you, and we look out for them and take care of them as much as we can as well, and it's really nice. You know, very happy that we live where we live, because we have so many people close by that are just, you know, great people, and that you can trust with your kids, and they're there to help take care of your family with you. So thank you to all of you. Very nice of you. Gonna get down to see Jackie on Saturday. Looking forward to seeing her. Hospice has come in, so you know, anyone who's ever dealt with that before knows what that means. We are on, we're in the final stretch for Jackie, and she knows that, and we all know that. And it's not going to make it a fucking lick of a difference as far as being easier to deal with, because it's just not. It's not going to make it any easier. I'm not looking forward in any way to any part of this. Well, you know, of course, you never look forward to anybody passing away. I do look forward to her no longer being in pain, but that's the only thing. She's a kind-hearted woman, and it'll be a great loss for a lot of us. So it's gonna be tough, but I get to go see her Saturday, so I'm excited. I gotta get up, gotta go to the dump, because we missed the dump last Saturday because of the penguin dig. So this week it's 2 weeks worth of trash. Go to the dump, get it done, go visit Jackie, and then Friday is the weigh-in for the Pinewood fucker and the Derby, and then so Friday night I got a tasting, and then I gotta go see Diggers, and then somehow I gotta get somebody to pick my kid up, bring him down to weigh his car in, and then Saturday dump, see Jackie, and then I don't know, maybe do something with the family or hang out. I don't even know. Sunday we got the Pinewood Derby itself, you know, so yeah, another straight out weekend, and you know, good times. But yeah, that's about it. You know, living the life on the road. So to my wife, my parents, my kids, and Jackie, I love you all, and just keep going on this road. It's time to. I know I've said this a couple times before, and then I do it, and then I slip, and I do it, and I slip. But man, if I'm gonna make this weight, I gotta buckle down. I gotta buckle down fast. So you know, I'm still not like I jumped way off the wagon, but I'm just slipping and eating like bread here and there or something. It's just stupid shit. It's just, it stops my progression. So hopefully I get my head out of my ass, and I want to get more serious about drinking more water. I drink a lot of it, but I need to make sure I'm drinking the right amount every day. So here's to you. Here's to me being the Geeb. Here's to you maybe being the Geeb too.